brings in divine messages on what we truly need to know. God, like, I want messages that will assist us in healing. No more like drama or, you know, I need like deeper content, you know, something that's more deeper, not the same old, something more advanced, healing. But, you know, if you can, or, you know, just lead me, whatever is needing to be said. I'm asking that all ego is taken out of the reading and that you speak through me, that these messages are divinely guided by you. Thank you, God. Peace. Hope you're well. Let me get some messages. What's up? I'm doing good. Hey, Yanka, how are you? I hope you're doing well. All right. Most High God, Mother and Father of righteousness, please give me some messages for the chosen. All right, let's get some messages. Ancestor Spirit, guys of the highest white light, please give me some messages for the chosen. What do we need to know for the collective? Those who are walking on the spiritual journey. What do we need to know? All right, same card. So, Six of Wands, a Temperance card. Someone could be feeling very confident at this time. You're trying to move forward with confidence. And with the Devil card, Six of Coins, there's someone who could be very attracted to that. It's making someone want to like give to you, celebrate you. This devil, there could be like a fire, like a not a fire sign, but a Capricorn wanting to like give to you. This is someone who's wanting to celebrate with you. Queen of Swords, the Hermit. A few people celebrating you or wanting to. Let's see. I'm also seeing here, let's see, let me get some clarity. So, secretly, there could be someone struggling mentally. Someone's going through a lot when it comes to things being brought to light that they're uncomfortable with. You know, certain secrets that this person has not revealed to others are like currently being a difficult situation for them, where it's hard for them to like not face, like someone's literally knowing that they need to face issues, and it's a struggle for this person because they know the truth, and there could be people around speaking about this issue that they could be going through. Peace, y'all. There could be an issue that some people are they're someone's struggling, definitely struggling with knowing the truth of a matter. There's a lot of difficulty that someone could be facing. And with the 5 of coins here, you know, it's leaving someone feeling real hurt, you know. 5 of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups is someone knowing that they have to face what they've been doing. They have to like definitely do work on themselves because they can't hide something no more. You know, with the Moon card, even though there are things that others don't know, it's not about other people knowing what you going through. It's about you having to face your own struggles, face your own truth, face your own issues, okay? So with the 8 of Coins and the Ace of Coins is there being a new opportunity. This could be someone who's done something to you, who's like did a lot of hurt to you. Peace, everybody. I hope y'all doing well. But they could be like, someone could be going through an issue where, oh shoot, I wish I didn't look up. So basically someone's hurting inside, and they're grieving because no matter how much they try to hide what they're going through, they're still gonna go through it. And this is the scary part. It's like no matter how much this person tries to hide what they're going through, they're like it's getting worse for this person. You know, so there's like it's to the point where someone's like at a dead end, and they're needing to like face they're needing to face their situation, you know. But it's with the 4 of Cups is someone who's not wanting to. 4 of Cups. So in the 4 of Cups, this camel, I think, let me look. I think the camel represents, it symbolizes survival, endurance through spiritual drought, stored resources or spiritual wisdom, a long journey, possibly emotional or karmic. So it's like this person could be emotionally disconnected, maybe dissatisfied with certain things that could be going on in their life at this time. But there is opportunity for this person to get out of this sunken situation where the camel represents a new beginning. It represents someone being offered something spiritual. You're being offered like to go on a spiritual journey, but you're blocking your vision. Someone's needing to tap in, because what it's saying is like your spirit can carry you farther than you think, but you could be emotionally hit by past issues, things that you're not happy about. You could be saddened by your emotional state. You're grieving a lot. You know, you're definitely grieving. And it could be because of family. Someone lost a sister. Someone lost a sister, possibly. Or you could have lost anybody. You lost a family member. And you were the reason why that happened. Could be an air sign man, or it could be anybody. With the Justice and the Tower card, the staff, 9 of Wands is let's see. You're trying to prevent a tower moment from happening. But there's something that needs to like fall apart in order for you to gain better in life, for you to accept what's happened. And with the Lover, like there's a choice that is about to be made. When it comes to the 8 of Swords energy, what is this, ancestors? There could be okay, so we got the Emperor. The Emperor. There's a lot of conniving energy. Someone could be caught in the courts or something like that. Could be judgment happening to a few people who are in a very negative state right now. Is what I'm also seeing here. Peace, everybody. I hope y'all doing well. Ancestors, please give me some more information on what's going on. So we got the Hermit card. So someone's feeling abandoned right now. Or someone could be abandoning someone. And this is stressful for someone with the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Is someone could be going through a huge hardship. This is going to be someone getting justice. A hermit, like this could be a Virgo, or it could be anybody. I'm getting a earth sign. Could be feeling abandoned. Could be feeling ashamed. Could be feeling low right now. And could be going through a lot of confusion. With the 3 of Swords. Someone's bringing pain or going through pain right now. And it's, you know, there's justice here. You know, where the justice system could be involved. So with the Queen of Swords energy, Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot is someone fully aware of why things are happening. Someone's getting clarity of why this situation is happening. With the Chariot card, I see you're moving forward. With the Tower card, with the Chariot card, is someone's watching something fall to pieces. And the High Priestess is someone knowing what's going to happen in the end. You know, I see something going to work out for you in the end. Even though someone's trying to, like, cause issues for you. So with the 5 of Wands, you got people who are, could be in a very angry situation. Like, I'm getting, people could be surviving off of toxicity. Because someone doesn't want to see your growth or see you win, or, you know, someone's wanting to leave you in the cold. And then I feel like someone could be feeling bad for this. So with the 6 of Coins and the 5 of Coins is someone like giving to you. Yeah, it could be a King of Swords watching you go through some things. This could be someone who's wanting to reconnect with you. This is someone who's could be in a 5 of coins situation. They're trying to act as if they're good. They could be trying to act as if things are okay on their end, but secretly they could be confused. They could be going through a lot mentally. You know, they could be like trying to pretend to be on the up and up, but deep down they're struggling. They could be arguing in a relationship. Like, this person is not happy. You know, that's what I'm saying. And they're trying to be alone, but even when they're alone, they're having to face certain issues where they're stressed. So someone's pretending to be happy, but they're not happy. And it's because they don't know where they're headed to. They don't know what direction they're going in. And it's because of all the pain that someone has inflicted on others. So someone could have inflicted a lot of pain on you. And what someone's realizing is like, whatever they did to you is going to be hit, like they're it's going to be hitting them even harder. So whatever someone tried to like do to you, I'm just seeing here that this person could be going through a lot in the future, especially when it comes to their financial situation. Someone don't know what to do. So with the 5 of Cups, it's like someone's regretting what they're doing. This is a person who's under judgment for everything that they caused for you. Okay? They did a lot to you. And the thing is, the person who did it, deep down they knew they shouldn't have did it. But because of ego based, and also because of maybe financial, why did they do it? Money. Because of money. This is a person who cared about money more than you. They like hurt you because of because of money, and because of what their institution that they're a part of. Yeah, it's gonna hit them hard. Like, I see them going through a whole lot in the future. Like, what they going through right now ain't nothing. Like, it's about to get real bad. It's about to get real bad for this person with the World card. Like, what I'm seeing here is like God is going to complete this cycle successfully for this person, where it's going to cause this person. So what I'm seeing here is like they're going to be trying to like heal a relationship. So this could be a family dynamic that they could be trying to heal. Let me see. Yeah, definitely wanting to heal a family dynamic. I'm hearing like even wanting to get pregnant, get someone pregnant so that they could be like stuck to you. You know, be careful who you getting pregnant by. Definitely someone's wanting to like impregnate. You know, it ain't coming out in the reading. It's just it's what I'm getting. Like, it's just a spiritual download. Someone tried to betray you, but they end up betraying themselves. So whatever they wanted for you, I'm seeing here that is not going to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone's trying to betray you, but it's going to be reversing back to them. A lot of pain this person is inflicted, you know? Okay, let's see. What's up, Ada? Hi, Pothead. Hi, Joanna. Hi, Pokemon Trainer. Betrayal is already in effect once decided in the mind. Yep. All right. So there is also someone thinking on like how to be their best self. But then, you know, they get into that energy of, I really don't want to. You know, with the King of Wands, like someone who's very determined about life, wanting to be determined about life. But it's like they won't accept it anyway. So it's like someone's wanting to do something for others. Someone's wanting to be their best self for other people, where they're recognized through other people. And you know, it's just like, that's not how you get recognized, you know? Spirit wants you to whatever you're doing should be focused. It should be you focusing on you, okay? There's someone secretly like got a lot that they're going through, and it could be recognize, like someone's recognizing that they're needing to change, and they thought about doing it, or like one minute they think about doing it, but they're like, you're not around to see them improve. So more so it's for them to show you that they could do it instead of them doing it for themselves. You know, this is not about anyone else but yourself. So with the Chariot, it's giving me that someone actually is wanting to go on a journey because they're knowing that they're stuck. Someone's stuck, and they know with what they have going on internally, what they have going on inside, mentally, spiritually, physically, whatever this is, when it comes to the Eight of Swords energy, where someone's feeling stuck mentally, they're knowing that they're blocked off from anything that will make them they tired of looking like it. You know, someone's tired of looking like it. It's no more you could look like you can't look like success when inwardly you're out of alignment. Someone's recognizing like, I have no other options but to actually look at myself. Like someone's realizing that they're blocked off, they're messed up mentally, they're like losing mentally, Five of Pentacles, feeling horrible right now, and they're wanting to heal. You know, this is a person who's knowing that they're at their very lowest. And it could be because of a lot of the spell work that they've done. This spell work messed them up. Them trying to like cause or inflict pain on you, working with others to inflict pain on you. Whatever this is, like someone who wanted to control you, inflict pain on you, work with others to like cause you issues, has only made it worse for them. So they could be talking to like a earth sign woman maybe, but the earth sign woman is just, she could be going through a lot too. It's like everybody around them could be like internally going through a misfortune because no one really knows what they're doing anymore. So with the Page of Wands is, okay, so we got badass, being full of life, love, and possibilities. Someone could be watching you. It's just a lot of people in pain because what I'm seeing here is like someone's thought that something would work out. It's like no matter like whatever pain that anyone tried to inflict on you, what they're recognizing is that it never did nothing for them. You know, they're realizing, they're coming to actualization that it's only made them feel low. And the more they do it, the harder life is getting for them. You know, it's never working for them. You know what I'm saying? It's never working. Definitely in conflict with themselves, with this Devil card. Even with the obsession, someone's coming to a realization that, man, I'm real toxic. That's good, you know, for someone to realize that. Because the thing is, it's not getting someone nowhere. Forget like what the principle was. Like, if you really think about the principle in everything that that you tried to do, like whatever this principle was, I mean, I'm getting someone say it's the principle for me. It's the principle for me. The principle never made sense. You know what I'm saying? God is saying that someone is lacking when it comes to like true love for self, wish fulfillment. So let's see. Clarify this, God. What is this, Most High God, Mother and Father of righteousness? Someone's acting. So what God is doing is saying like, now was it worth it? Was it really worth it? Was it really worth it? Was it worth you losing whoever you lost? Like, someone's pretending to like, oh, okay. So someone's watching God bless you, free you, and someone could be stressing about this. Let me see. Someone's worried about God and how God sees them. Clarify this, ancestors, please. So someone could be praying for you. But with the 9 of Cups, it's like God is showing this person maybe how loyal you were to them, how you were wish fulfillment. Like, this is what I'm seeing here. Like, God is saying, you remember what you used to have when it came to this specific person? Do you remember how y'all's connection was? Like, what God is saying is like, now your life is not, I don't know, like someone's life, they feel like it ain't the same no more. Someone's lost a lot. Okay? So, and the thing is, they never really had nothing to offer. So, you know, the 9 of Cups really represents, the 9 of Cups represents wish fulfillment. But in reverse, it's talking about false satisfaction, overindulgence, misalignment, misaligned manifestations, and black gratitude. But, you know, when the way I'm looking at it, someone thought something would make them happy. Whatever choice they made, like someone's upset with the choice they made. Whatever choice they made when it came to their life, whatever choice they made when it came to whatever decision that they made, they feel like they made a very careless, reckless decision with the fool. Like, this person feels like a fool for making some sort of superficial decision. And they're not feeling at their best no more. So with the 2 of Wands, definitely representing choices. 9 of Cups is someone not having a satisfaction for their actions, you know, because something was really based on materialism. Someone's hurting, really, really hurting. And then God is showing them what true love is. So with the Judgment card and the 10 of Cups is God wanting them to see what the difference is. You know, because the thing is, you may have gained financially, but you've also lost. You also lost, okay? So, thank you, Veronica. So, with that said, you know, even with the comments, you know, I'll take the energy. I'll just transmute it. So with that said, what someone's realizing is that they gain absolutely nothing. Someone's gained absolutely nothing from what they have taken. They messed up. Someone is messed up and they're realizing it. They're not going to be happy for a long time, and it's because of what they took. So someone chose, like, maybe gain over you, or, you know, whatever this is that they thought they gained, they didn't gain nothing. Someone's not happy, someone's not fulfilled, someone's feeling stuck, someone's not feeling like themselves anymore, someone's lost themselves. And they feel, you know, I don't want to say it, but they feel stupid. You know what I'm saying? With the five of wands, it's like, no, five of pentacles. Someone's feeling really, really like they feel out of alignment because of certain choices that they made. So with the Lovers card and the seven of cups is someone who's needing to learn how to make better choices. You really got to learn how to make better choices. Like when you start making choices that are based on what you can get, based on you bringing someone else down in order to gain, it will never work for you. You know what I'm saying? Someone's definitely needing to connect back to their power. So this is a person who's lost themselves completely. And I just see like now you're in this space where you're really looking at your choices. You're really looking at was it worth it? You know, the Lovers card represents a choice, but you know, in this deck, you know how I look at it is like someone needing to like have more gratitude for life, needing to learn how to love again, needing to learn how to have self-acceptance, needing to learn how to heal. You know, this is a person who's lost it. You know, you thought at one point that someone just, I don't think this person ever made good choices. But the thing is, even with certain choices that this person has made in the past, it's like they were young. Someone was young making choices that were horrible. But now that they're older, it's not looking good no more. It's not looking good. These choices are not looking good, and it's getting other people to recognize them. Like it's getting people to see them like, ugh, like why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like other people that are not a part of what they're a part of are seeing things clearly, are looking at them and recognizing what they doing. Even a child. You know what I'm saying? A child is learning from this person. So let's see. There could be people talking about him. Be careful of the choices you make. Okay? So we got Temperance, Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Cups. So with that, you know, I feel like there are people who are wanting to like turn something around, where they're like wanting to listen, like, you know what, you're right. You know what I'm saying? So these are people who are like wanting to heal. They're wanting to like start driving their own will. They're wanting to start making logical decisions with the Knight of Sword. This is someone who's able to be very decisive in their life. Okay, Six of Wands, definitely learning to like be confident, push through like a lot of difficulty. You know, this is like a person who could be overwhelmed, but also using wisdom in order to make proper decisions in their life. All right? So the thing is, when you're making decisions, you have to make sure that the decisions are in alignment with your growth. All right? To where with the Eight of Cups is a person who's actually learned lessons and are able to walk away with wisdom. You don't want to repeat cycles where you made a horrible decision and then you're now having to like do it over again. Eight of Cups is maybe things have not, what I'm getting is I'm not bitter, I'm not angry. I just know this chapter is done. I've learned from it and I'm ready to find something real. I'm ready to find something better. I'm ready to make, continue on. You want to be in this situation where you know you've grown from a situation, and you don't never want to be afraid to learn or grow alone. I mean, grow alone. You're pushing through cycles, learning what you need to learn, and you're getting through this hump. Okay? It's very important to learn the lesson so that you don't have to keep repeating the same thing over and over again. And the thing is like, you're in this space where what once made you happy doesn't anymore, because you've outgrown a lot of things. So when you're in this phase of the Eight of Cups is whatever fulfillment you once had out of certain situations, you're no longer needing this to happen. Bernard, is something mentally wrong with you? It's really something mentally wrong with you. You got issues, baby. You got real huge issues mentally. You're like slow. You're slow. You're very slow. And I mean, your mama must have dropped you on your damn head, baby, cause something is really wrong with you. Go find some, leave the children alone, Bernard. Stop touching on children. Cause I don't like how you deal with children. You're a molester. Leave children alone. You've hurt a lot of children. Leave children alone. And I'm not lying. You know what you be doing or what you've done to a child. Like, you're nasty and you're disgusting. And you got issues. And you ain't gonna have no luck. Yeah. People talking about it, your secrets. All right? Definitely talking about it and working up against you on it. You very conniving and sneaky. Messing with kids, Bernard, you're a child molester. So get on somewhere. And you're under judgment for doing what you've been doing. God don't like ugly, baby. I could read you a mile away. I don't even have to pull cards on you. Anyway, back to the subject. Anyone here that is saying things that they don't supposed to say, they're not supposed to say on here. When I'm here speaking on how to heal, I'm gonna read your life fulfilled. Okay? And it's gonna be the truth. For real, for real. Veronica, shoot. These people crazy. Like, literally got issues. I'm gonna call your ass out. Oh, okay, Pokemon, did you copy and paste that from Wikipedia? Anyway, let's keep going. I won't read your copied and paste Wikipedia messages. If that's the case, go learn. Okay, I'm saying, like, go learn. Like, go learn about tarot then. We're on another topic. We're talking about other stuff. And you're on here being stupid. No one got time for you. All right? So anyway, with that said, if you're here for healing, come on. I don't know what's up with the haters, Jamie. These people crazy. Yeah, they need to get a life. You know nothing about tarot. Well, if that's the case, why are you here, baby? Because you just as toxic. You don't know nothing about life. You just out here doing shit and you got a bunch of addictions that you need to heal from. You're effed up mentally. Anyway, I'm not about to sit here and talk to you. It's pointless because confirmation. Anyway, guys. So with that said, we're talking about personal growth, getting to the core of the lesson, becoming our best selves. There are things that you've outgrown in your life, okay? When it comes to relationships, like you don't even recognize, well, you may recognize that you have outgrown a lot of relationships, but the issue is you have scarcity tactics where you're scared to leave because maybe you don't know like who you're going to be around or whatever this involves. Maybe it could be family. Like you're trying to figure a way out. You could be having concern of your future and a way out, and what spirit is saying is that you could do it because there are people who are keeping you stuck in cycles and you're going to have to learn how to make up your mind. Okay? So it's about leaving comfort for evolution, for growth, okay? You want more, and the more that you want is deeper, it's sacred. It's sacred knowledge, it's a sacred life, it's sacred healing. This is more powerful than money can ever buy. Okay? Because guess what? When you pass, when you leave this earthly realm, a lot of people are going to be effed up. You're not going to be ready to go on the other side because you've not done any healing. So whatever you left on this earth with is what you're leaving with on the other side. So if you here speaking stupid, you're here talking about miscellaneous things that don't matter. Like, we're on one topic, you're on another. You're going to another realm where you're going to be very oblivious to. You're going to be scared. You're not going to know how to face certain pathways in your life. Spirit is telling you to wake up now. All ancient knowledge is not really ancient knowledge. And I've learned that because what I do know is that even a lot of people who taught ancient knowledge wasn't really about that shit. This is stuff that you're going to have to personally learn on your own. And if you don't know it, you're going to be effed up. I'm trying to tell you, I don't got time to sit here and play with your ass. Okay? You either going to get the message or you're going to be effed up. Because you're not listening. You're too focused on some other shit. Like you're effed up. You're effed up. And it just disgusts me. It really makes me sad. Like, I really want to cry for you because you're fucking lost. If you don't get it, you're going to be effed up later. Get it together. Get it together. I'ma try. But y'all gotta get it together because it's like I'm trying to tell y'all not listening. You're too focused on a man. You're too focused on money. You're too focused on the whatever don't really matter. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, I honestly just heard it's about to be a shift. If you don't get it together, you're not gonna know shit. And this is basic stuff. Like, this is basic. It's not even about what everyone else is talking about. All that is BS. Okay? It's really about just being grounded in your mind, knowing thyself, loving thyself, having a real connection with the divine, which people want to ruin your relationship with God. Okay? I'm speaking on like self-love. All right? Self-love. Love for self and others. Love for self and others. But you know, it's really like, guys, like seriously, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, it's breaking, it's gonna cause you to be very, very hurt in the end. Okay? You're not gonna get it. Like, if you don't get it together, someone's going through a breakdown. Like, someone's losing it. Someone's having to learn how to like restore their energy, because there could be a physical death happening. And this is someone's needing to get ready for this shit. If this is someone about to pass away, someone's needing to like get ready. Get ready. Get ready, because when you hit the other side, you're needing to learn how to deal with the other side. You want to be lost, because I'm telling you, I'm not putting nobody on my altar. You will not go on my altar. And I'm faithful to my altar. I only put people that deserve to be on my altar on the altar. And you would really cause like a disservice to it, because of how low vibrational and materialistic you are. Like, your materialism is effing up the flow of life. Your materialism is effing up God's creation. You know, it don't make no damn sense. It don't make no damn sense. Like, you effing it up. You know what I'm saying? The shit don't matter. No one gives a care about what you have in your pockets. Like, if you don't have your mind, I don't never want to deal with you. I would never deal with you. I don't like you. I don't like you if you don't have your mind. We ain't about to kick it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not about to sit here kicking it with you, because you're crazy. You're crazy. And you know, you like a cookie cutter. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to deal with cookie cutter people. Okay? If you're a cookie cutter, if you are the same as everybody, the only thing you about is money, hoes, clothes, all that crazy shit, like, get the hell on. Get the hell on. Get away. Because you blocked. You know what I'm saying? If you're jealous, if you're hateful, if you're evil, if you just always into some damn drama, get on. Like, you don't have your mind. You're batshit crazy. If you go along just to get along with other people, like, you toxic, you weird acting, go the other way. Stay away from me. I don't want to deal with you, because there's something wrong mentally with you, and you've not figured it out, and possibly won't in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for it. I really don't. Yeah, so with the King of Swords energy, this is someone who's, let's see, what's going on with them? He's in the reverse. You know what I'm saying? So this is someone, what's going on with this person? You know, the issue is there is someone who's angry about what I'm saying, but you're under judgment. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is obviously the truth if you're under judgment. The thing is, you being a King of Swords in a reverse, this is someone who's lies, does not attain information very well, especially when it's the truth, when it's told out of some sort of confidence. Ten of Pentacles is a foundation that was built on a lie. Like someone's not wanting to know this. Like someone's wanting to switch someone's words and turn it into what they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter how much you try to switch it up. It doesn't matter how much you try to defend what you've done. Like, you are under judgment. And for, you know, for the things that you've done, for the lies you've told, just for who you are. Who you are. Like, you a horrible person. And there will be justice. Because you're crazy. You're literally crazy. So someone's wanting to be your friend. But you know, you're gonna get, so this was a friend who lied. This is a person who you thought was actually confident, who was connected to like a woman. Like their connection is all out of whack right now. And they're trying to put on some sort of facade. They're trying to act like as if they're of high class, high status. But with the Five of Wands, there's a lot of arguing going on. And with the World card, something is completed with this connection. There will be justice because maybe these two tried to come up against you. The Seven of Swords is someone who's lied or will be lying on how you got where you got. But they're under judgment as they continue to lie. You know, this is a person who lies a lot. Could be an air sign man is what I'm getting. Lying on you. Air sign. No, this is a water sign. So this water sign, you're not want to be bothered with him. They're arguing over who gonna pass away. Like, what the hell are you into? Shit is weird. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, what is this for? For money. For money. You gotta be kidding me, dude. So there are people who like are trying to figure out who to sacrifice. Yeah, that's the truth. So, I'm also seeing here that someone is, let's see, what is this? With the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, is someone wanting to like tell you off. Like, listen here. Let me tell you something. If you got something to say to me, say that shit to my face. I'm so tired of y'all spiritual bullies. Like, y'all never called no one to tell someone how you feel. You a weak ass piece of shit. You do all of your complaining behind a damn screen. How about say that shit to someone's face? You know what I'm saying? With your weak ass. Like, you the weakest link, earth sign woman. Like, I'm so sick of you. Like, say that shit to someone's face. You know what I'm saying? You too mad. You too mad, and no one knows your ass. Like, get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of you. You know, you earth sign woman. I'm gonna start naming names in a minute. And I'm not scared of you. I really ain't. I want to go toe to toe. I want to go toe to toe with you. Seriously. I want you to knock on my door. You got the address. You got the number. Call me. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what your problem is. Because, baby, you too mad. Like, I really want to figure it out. Because you just batshit crazy. That's how I see you. You a weirdo to me. Call. We gonna call Bootsy on you. So we got 7 of Wands with the 5 of Wands. Yeah, this is, you know, 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 6 of Cups. So someone's angry over like some past, whatever happened in the past. 7 of Wands, very defensive. Good morning. Hey Diddy, unfortunately I don't have food stamps anymore. They cut me off. They said I make too much. I don't know whether to brag on it or be sad about it. But yeah, I got cut off last week. But if you got some, I'll buy them from you. Anyway, with that said, we got the 10 of Swords energy here. So someone's not knowing how to feel right now. The Knight of Swords energy. This person is all over the place mentally. You know, they're like seriously out of alignment. And it's because there could be someone about to like, someone's literally like arguing over who should be sacrificed. Yeah, this family dynamic. There could be under judgment. So you're protected. You know, I feel like good things are going to be happening for you. Knight of Cups energy here. A new offer, a new opportunity for you. Where, you know, I feel like, you know, there will be you will be gaining, okay? So I feel like people are going to be caught in their drama. And there's just someone needing to heal. Someone definitely needing to heal with the Wheel of Fortune, the Justice card. Someone's wanting justice with you, you know, fairness with you. But it's just like, someone switches their mood about you. And it's like, you don't know this person. You're blocking this person off from your energy. 7 of Pentacles with the Justice card. I see you getting justice for what this person has been doing and saying about you. You know, it don't make no sense. Like someone's stressing constantly. Like you're on this person's mind constantly. They don't know how to let you go. This is why, like, you're living your life. You're being your authentic self. You're living your life. You're doing what you do. And someone is so stressed over you as you're doing it. Like someone they're stressing. They don't know how to feel. They don't know how to feel. The only type of healing is the kind done by medical profession, not some bum on the internet. Oh, well, Pokemon, you must be the bum. Because I know you ain't talking to me, baby. Ain't nothing bummish about me. Ain't nothing bummish about me. All right? I'm everything. I'm the shit. All right? And you may not know that because you don't know me. But you must got some sort of beef with me. Baby, if you feel that way, why are you here? Baby, I'm free. And I bet you I look better than you. And as a matter of fact, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. Because I don't want to read you for filth. Ain't nothing bummish about me. Ain't nothing bummish about me. Everyone has has had their time where they may not have been at their best. You know, don't sit here acting like you've always had it together, Pokemon, because if that's the case, you wouldn't be over here trying to put me down, especially when you don't have it all together mentally, for you to even argue with me and be so evil to say the things that you're saying shows me that you're mentally confused, that you're into drama, that you're hateful, and that you like to go back and forth with people who like to help others. Get the fuck on. I don't respect you. Will never. You know what I'm saying? You could never be in my energy. People wish to be in my energy. You never be one of those people. So you can say whatever you want to say. At the end of the day, I would never respect anyone like you who comes over here effing with me, and I've never said or picked on you. I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you, but you got a problem with me. Obviously, you got to be someone from my past or just someone who's a loser to come over here saying some shit and you don't know me. Something's mentally wrong with you. And I'm not gonna pray for you. I'm gonna ask the Most High to heal, to not even heal you, to get your ass for coming for me, and I didn't send for you. You gotta be effed up, okay? Ain't nothing bum about me. Ain't nothing bum about me. And you're a molester too. I can't even pronounce your name. Anyway, half of the things that people be saying on the internet, like, you would never be able to say that shit to my face. Like, you're not that guy, you're not that woman to come in my face and say some shit. You do your shit on the internet, okay? Keep it there, because that's as far as you'll get. Anyway, with that said, we got a King of Pentacles energy here. This is a person who's feeling stressed out. You know, they could be trying to figure out how to get out of some sort of difficult situation. Someone's gaining clarity when it comes to you, and this is someone who's wanting to heal deeply whatever they're going through. You know, with the Five of Cups energy, is like someone who's feeling this if they've lost what they lose. Like, they're not liking the predicament that they're in, that they created for themselves. Because there will be justice, you know? So maybe this is a person who's going through like court matters or something. With the earth sign. With a child. Someone who's got to go to court. But, you know, this woman is under judgment. Because maybe she don't know who like the child father is. And the father, if this is the father, he's toxic. He's toxic. And he could be going through a huge tower moment. And it's going to bring justice because of the way he's been acting. This person is caught on some sort of control. And the control is, what is this? Whatever control, like someone's losing control. There are some choices that are needing to be made. And it's because someone is currently wanting to dominate how something looks for you. You know, this is a person who's working together to like control something. They're sneaky, they're a liar, they're hateful. You know, they not a good person. This person is effed up mentally, you know, and they not gonna have no luck. So with the Chariot card, let's see. Things are gonna be moving forward for you either way, you know. No matter what people say, you know, I feel like someone's worried about this. Someone could constantly be worried about this because they're mad because a cycle has ended with you and this person. So with that said, like, you've already learned, you're going to gain some sort of excitement, victory when it comes to whatever this person has put you through, and the cycle is over. Like, someone's upset, someone's trying to dominate how things look for you in the end. But this is a person who wants to who's like consistently wanting to dominate and control. Like, this person does things silently. Like, this person is unwilling to, like, you know, they give you the silent treatment. They're like an invisible man. They're like really, really like invisible. You know what I'm saying? Like, they remind you of Casper the ghost. That's how invisible they are. And they're losing all their control. You know, this is a person who's out of alignment, out of control. Spell work is backfiring. They're trying to figure out if something is working, and it's not working for them because they're so evil and demonic. You know, so with the Lover's card is definitely choices that are needing to be made. And I feel like there are people who are wanting to see things balance out for you because of whatever this person has said. So, you know, someone's thinking smart on how to, like, bring, like, gratification to you because you actually, you know, someone's mad about the support you could be getting. Like, they're mad because you're not dealing with them no more. Someone's reminiscing what y'all used to have, how things used to be. What y'all used to be, you know, whatever used to happen between y'all, it's no more. And it's like someone's tried to, like, manifest this, but I feel like you're good without this person. You're not wanting to deal with this person. You're gonna get justice, you know what I'm saying? You know, anyone who's, like, contributed to some sort of demise or stolen from you. I'm getting a person named Sincere who's stolen from you. Sincere stole from you. Definitely is a thief. You know, this is someone who practices thievery. He has, like, IDs of everybody in his computer. He's a thief. You know, this is a person who lies. This is a person I can't stand. Like, you a hateful piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? You never was a friend. You were a liar. And yeah, get mad at that shit because you a loser. You a loser. All you do is lie. You know what I'm saying? You lie, you steal, and you need to cut them damn locks off because honestly, they not working for you, buddy. They just a part of a huge lie that you are. Ain't nothing woke about you. Like, you know, you are only about money. That's all you care about. You weak. You know what I'm saying? And you are a freaking follower. You know, ain't nothing lordish about you. You're not a lord, and anyone who's calling you that shit needs to stop. You're not a lord. You know, you weak to me, and I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you stole from me. You stole from me, and you lied. You a liar. Don't you ever fucking think that you can come back over here in my fucking face. Yeah, you a people pleaser. You know what I'm saying? Even the cards don't want to tell you. I don't respect you. I can't believe you into this shit. I can't believe you. I really thought you were my friend. You're nothing to me. You're nothing to me. You're a loser. You know what I'm saying? And you all about money. All you care about is money. Thank you, God, for ending our relationship that I thought we had. You know, because I was actually genuine with you. I actually trusted you. You know? You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You are not shit. And you can be mad all you want. Taking my credit information, lying, acting as if you were going to help me, when really it was just to betray me. Like, you have to get down with the get down to betray people so that you can be on the other team. I hope that works out for you. You know what I'm saying? You an idiot. You know, you a hateful piece of shit. All you care about is money, and you not gonna have no luck. You ain't gonna have no luck. I hope nothing works out for you. The money that you ganked to steal from me, that you break in my car. You broke in my car and made a key. Hello? Did you break in my car, made an extra key to give to to the person to steal my clothes and things of that nature out of my vehicle? I will never respect you. Okay, Sincere? You're not a lord to me. Yeah, you the lord that takes over the land and controls people and steals and lies and, you know, ain't nothing 5% about your ass. And that's the damn truth. Ain't nothing 5% about you. You're not no 5%er. You don't know shit. And I would never be a earth. You know what I'm saying? We, you know, as women, don't never be a earth to no one who claims to be a 5%er. Ain't nothing 5% about you. You don't know shit. And you mad. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. That's the truth. And you know that shit with your weak ass. You and everyone you're around. I don't care. I can't stand you. Sincere. 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 You weak. You were friends with my kid's father the whole time? With your weak ass? You bitch. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. He wish he was on belly. He has a belly. Anyway, with that said, Knight of Cups energy, Knight of Swords. Like, don't you ever, you know what I'm saying? Don't you ever. Can't stand you. You know what I'm saying? You a liar, you a cheater, you get through life by robbing people, you get through life by stealing from people, taking people's information for gain. You know, you just, you know what I'm saying? You out here. You out here. Sincere. Lord Sincere. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. You a thief. You're a thief and a liar. And you look people in their eye and you lie. You ain't gonna have no luck. For money. For money. You betrayed me for money. It wasn't worth it. I don't know how much he got. But he betrayed me. And you're under judgment. You know what I'm saying? Judgment is coming for that ass. It's coming for you. You think I'm going to be quiet about it? With your foolish decisions? You didn't even warn me or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ruled, then you pulled me in. You and your dingy ass female friend. That bitch stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, go heal, baby. I don't got shit for you. I don't got nothing for you, baby. I ain't got nothing for you. I was the realest thing that ever happened to you. Okay? Don't you ever in your life think you will ever be around me again. Baby, I don't trust you. You know, y'all sit here and say, oh, you ain't got no friends. Yeah, because these are the type of friends I had. These are the type of friends that I had. These are the type of friends I had. I had friends that will stab me in the back for money, for gain, because they were trying to unalive me for money. But y'all wondering, oh, why you by yourself? Wouldn't you be by yourself if everyone betrayed you? I'm not effing with them. There will be justice. There will be justice. There's no way you can get away with it sincere. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hard, baby. You think you just gonna do some shit and no one says anything about it? How can you fight the truth? You know what you did. You know your conversations. You know who you were cool with. You were cool with my kid's father, right? The person that I would cry to you about all the time, right? You evil. That's the truth. You wicked, you evil. And I can care two shits about you. You know, you the type of person, you tell them, you know, how you feel, what you're going through. You know, they literally have paperwork or words written that talk about, I wish I had my phone. Like, I wish I had everything in my phone, because then y'all could see really how good of a person I was. Because honestly, these people have lied so much on my character, it don't make no freaking sense. But anyway, I went over to this person's house and they had everything on this paper but righteousness and loyalty. So it was something about getting the job done, or whatever it was, being consistent, but it never had it didn't have nothing about dignity or loyalty on there. And so, you know, I came over there, you know, I was on the phone with someone that I get readings from. And I didn't ask this person if I should give information away, because this person was supposed to be helping me with my credit. But I should have asked her, like, yo, you think I should give this document to this person? I didn't ask her, but I ended up giving it because he was my friend. Like, I never thought that he would be betraying me the way he did. Anyway, deep down in my gut, I knew I shouldn't have gave this person information. I knew I shouldn't, you know, because this person was trying to hurt me. And I've been nothing but a good friend to this person. With that said, I went over there, gave my information. And the female that he had over there was like, oh yeah, he knows how to do this. And I'm just like, bitch, if you don't shut up, like, I'm not talking to you. Like, I don't even like your spirit. I don't like you. I don't even know what was going on. There was so many people over there. I didn't, it was new to me to see all them damn kids and people over there. I didn't know, but with that said, you know, I went over there to give him my information thinking that he could help me, and the whole time he took my information to betray me. You know what I'm saying? He took my credit information and gave it to, I don't know who he gave it to. I don't know what they did. I don't know, like, you know, he gave my stuff away, and it just went down from there. I let a friend use my vehicle because theirs were messed up. The whole time he was betraying me by letting someone see the key, get a key made, and gave him the key. Then once the car messed up, he brought it back over, and I put all of my clothes in there because I was moving, and locked the door and everything. And the next day, everything was stolen out of the car. They stole a lot from me. You know what I'm saying? And then when I moved here in my house, the weirdest thing is the shoes that were stolen and other things that were stolen were that just magically appeared in my trunk. So they gave like some things back, like the shoes, but really I shouldn't even like brought that shit in my house. Cause they the way that they came, like, I'm like, okay, so how did they get that in my car? Because all the doors were locked. Cause this idiot made them make a key. You know, I know you did that shit. Y'all evil. You know what I'm saying? You guys are evil. You're wicked. And it's just like, what for? What was all of this shit for? What was it for? Because even though, like, I like them clothes and I like those things, it never made me, like, physically cry about it. It was just more so the betrayal. Like, whoever did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, were you doing it? Like, who stole the clothes? Did you steal it to wear my clothes? Like, be me or something? I don't know what people be up to nowadays. People be weird as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you stole clothes out, you know, you stole the clothes. Are you wearing them to be me? These people weird. You're weird. You know what I'm saying? You need want to get mad about what I'm saying. You think it's funny. Like, the shit ain't funny. It's weird to me. So y'all celebrate it. That's what y'all did. Y'all celebrated, you know, yeah, because this was your rise to fame and success by doing that. But you actually empty. So you gain from it, but you still unhappy. You're still unhappy. You're in the 5 of Pentacles energy. You gain, but you still unhappy. Like, that's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, get it together. You gotta heal, baby. Because it did not affect me. The only thing that affected me was realizing who you are. You know what I'm saying? Who you are as a person and what you're into. You and everyone connected to you. Best friend. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all. So everyone, you know, you sit here and you judge, you mock, you say certain things about me. Listen here. I was never, I was always real with people. But because the pain that of others have caused me, because of pain that others caused me, I put myself back. Because these are people who will literally smile in your face after stealing from you, acting as if they didn't steal, and be holding a whole conversation with you pretending as if y'all good, y'all family, you know. I'm not about to be in that situation. One thing about me, baby, I'm not about to sit here and break bread with the enemy. I'd rather be here by myself. I don't, the chosen or the collective does not trust you. You know what I'm saying? You are not a trustworthy person. You stress people out because you wanted money. Like you literally did that for money. Sincere. Lord sincere. You know what I'm saying? Like, F you. I don't care. Yeah. 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 You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hell no. Hell no, I don't want that offer. All right? Everything ain't fine. Everything ain't fine. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, you broke my heart. You broke my heart. You broke my heart. If you ain't do anything, you did break my heart. But I got over it. You know, it's just more so shocking than anything. Because I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in a lot of y'all. Because there's going to be justice. You can't go along doing shit and thinking that you're not going to you're going to get away with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. Like, I'm somebody that you should not do that shit to. I'm somebody that you shouldn't do that shit to. Because I was actually a genuine friend to you. When you're genuine with someone and you're giving love to someone who you think is cool, like, I mean, I ain't saying we have the most perfect relationship, but anyone I consider my friend, I got your back. You know what I'm saying? I am actually a good friend. People don't deserve me to be around them. I will not be your friend and you don't know how to treat me. Okay? It's very painful, you know, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. So you did it to be down with the get down. Like, you know, you, my kid's father, all of y'all, I don't, you know, I don't rock with you. I do not rock with you. I don't. Everyone ganked something, but at the end of the day, you lost. You lost. A real one. And you know I'm real. Don't you ever lie and say anything different. I'm really sick of y'all. I'm sick of you. I really am. I'm sick of you and people you connected to, your freaking Masonic damn, you know, whatever that is, like 5% shit. Like, man, you don't know shit. You're not woke. You don't know nothing. None of y'all. Y'all don't know nothing. You don't know absolutely nothing. You don't know nothing. You have no concern when it comes to other people's feelings. You have no concern when it comes to other people's emotions and, you know, what you could be causing for that person. You know, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like you sit out here, you like destroy people. Like, your goal is to destroy others. Do you want to see me broken? Like, damn. Like, the shit is getting old. Do you know how to be a friend? Do you know how to be a friend? God, please, where are the real people? Where are people who ain't gonna sacrifice their family and friends for money, for gain, that are going to keep the real ones and not sit here and act as if they're sad? Oh, I lost this person. I lost that person. You know why you lost that person, and you know why you lost this person. It's because of you and your deceitful, evil, wicked ways when it comes to your mentality and how you feel about money and you this, you know what I'm saying? Like, get away from me with this. You're no good. You're no good to humanity. You don't care. You just, if I had the money, baby, I'll give it to you. You know what I'm saying? That way you could leave people alone. Because I'm over it. I really am. And you're not going to have no luck. There will be jail time. I see swiftly happening. Someone very uncomfortable. It's just like, yeah. So, you ask, well, why you don't have friends? Because all my friends betrayed me. They're into this shit. They betrayed me for money. All right? Family and friends. All right? That's why I don't have any friends. There's judgment and justice happening. Coffin. With a name of Coffin Crook. Go find something else to do, baby. You're not on my level spiritually. And when it comes to Jesus and you having this nasty ass attitude, Coffin, like you literally about to be in one. Shut up. You don't know my relationship with the Most High. I know you don't. We ain't about to sit here and compare relationships, baby. When the last time you been to church while you on here following me? Coffin. Because you definitely about to be in one. Coming for me. And I didn't send for that ass. You got to be crazy. You got to be crazy. Coffin. Yeah. So, baby, don't worry about my relationship with God. Coffin. Don't worry about my relationship with the Most High. Coffin. We don't want to compare relationships at this time. I don't want to embarrass you, okay? I'm not here to boast about my relationship with God. Some of us have one. Some of us lie and say we have one. Some of us lie and say, oh, I got to relate. Like, baby, don't do me, all right? You don't know my story. You don't know what I've been through. You could say it, baby, but that don't make it right. Okay, then, if that's the case, why are you here, coughing? Go somewhere, coughing. I'm gonna let you talk because you're miserable. And coughing, you might want to take a chill pill, baby. You don't know me, all right? You don't know me. And thank God for God, okay? Thank God God ain't you. Thank God God ain't you. Because you have no clue. You have no clue. Like, you gonna really have to get a clue because you're lost mentally. It's disturbing to me how you're lost. I want you to really, like, get some psychological help, coughing. I'm begging for you. I can see you too, coughing. And you're sickly. Very sick. If you can see me, if you can see me right now, if you can see me right now, then, I mean, so what? I'm doing what I like. If I practice witchcraft, shut up. Just shut up already. Shut up. Shut up. God, come get her. Come get coughing. She's ready. She's ready. Going up yonder. The fuck on? You don't know my relationship with God. You don't know. Like, I'm not about to sit here and do that with you. That would be stupid. You're not even on my level for me to go back and forth with you, coughing. You're not on my level. You can never, ever, 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 ever get on my level. Get on my level. You can never get on my level. You're not there for me to even, like, go back and forth with you. I wouldn't even go toe to toe with you. You're that whack. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, like, if I seen you in person, I'll possibly break out laughing. And that would be an embarrassment to you. I don't want to do that to you, coughing. You funny. Get out of here. Actually, look into the facts. Old Testament is not even applicable. Like, stop spreading misinformation. I did not mean to upset you. Well, coughing, leave me alone. I'm not into witchcraft. I don't even know what that shit is. I just do tarot. That's it. You you clearly would react violently. I wouldn't react violently. I told you I would laugh. I find it hilarious when people say things like that, because when people say like, oh, I don't know God, I don't have a relationship with God, it make me feel real good to know. It just gives me a tingling feeling, like I be laughing. So I don't. It's tarot. It's you got to do more research, coughing. Stop doing that. Like, you not done any research. If you don't know the facts, you can't go back and forth with somebody and you not done all your research, love. Like, you have to know your research. Like, and you got to know the person. I am not into witchcraft, okay? You can stop saying that. I'm actually not into witchcraft. Always take their time to tell somebody what they doing wrong, but not realizing that you judging them is wrong too. Stupid. Y'all got something to say about what she's on here doing. Right. You're not coughing. It's in the Bible, but it's okay. Can you drop some voodoo on? I don't do voodoo. I'm not into voodoo, guys. Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. Nobody does to the Father except, all right. I mean, guys, I am not that girl. Like, I'm not that girl. Y'all got me misconstrued. You fighting a battle for no reason. When it comes to me, I'm not here to fight you. Now, listen, I will say what I have to say. If anyone comes for me, I'm going to say what I have to say to you. I'm not here to disrespect nobody. But at the end of the day, when people have disrespected me in so many ways, then I'm going to have to do what I do. All right? So, yeah. I've been bullied. I've been getting bullied by people. And the people that have been bullying me have not had my best interest. You know, I've been treated unfairly, guys. I really have. And y'all sit here, y'all want to know, oh, why you're alone, why you don't have friends. I don't have friends because all of my friends betrayed me. Okay? That's the truth. I'm not sitting here lying. I don't deal with certain family members because they betrayed me. They can sit here and say whatever they want to say. But I brought nothing but love to people. I brought nothing but love. Okay? Every time was love. I'd be happy to be around people. But if people have hurt me, I'm not going to be around you. Because I don't trust you. I don't trust people who do me wrong. You know? I'm here to bring love. Love and light to those. If you're not here for that, then I don't know what to tell you. But with that said, guys, you know, I'm going to get off of here. I'll get a message from the divine. But, you know, like when y'all sit here and y'all say otherwise, I mean, I'm sick of these evil, demonic people. And I can't believe the people that were a part of it. I don't got nothing to say to them. Most High God, Mother and Father, please give me a message for the collective. What do we need to know? Most High God, Mother and Father of righteousness. If that's Jesus, then it's Jesus. All right? Leave me alone with that shit. Most High God, please give me a message. Jeremiah 18 and 21. And 20 and 12. So, therefore deliver up their children to the famine, and pour out their blood by the force of the sword, and let their wives be bereaved of their children, and be widows, and let their men be put to death. Let their young men be slain by the sword in battle. Jeremiah is not playing here. This is a prophetic cry for divine judgment. He had been mocked, conspired against, and emotionally destroyed by the people he was sent to warn and help. This verse is Jeremiah basically saying, Lord, if they hate me for telling the truth, let them reap what they sown. He's handing them over to karma in its most raw, unfiltered form. He's saying, enough mercy, now justice. But Lord of hosts, that tries the righteous and sees the reins and the heart, let me see the vengeance on them. For unto thee have I opened my cause. Jeremiah is saying, God, you test the righteous. You know my heart. I've been faithful. I've obeyed you. Let me witness the consequences of those that done me wrong. I put this case in your hands now. He's not asking for he's not asking for petty revenge. He's asking for divine justice because he knows his pain is innocent. He was obedient, not wicked. Now, spiritually, how this relates to chosen versus karmics is the chosen, or those who are in the walk of life, who's like working on their spirituality, trying to become better, are like Jeremiah, called, set apart, misunderstood, often carry truth that makes others uncomfortable, are betrayed, mocked, even hated because of their light, still plead for mercy until God says it's time for judgment. Have pure intentions even when their delivery is bold. Jeremiah didn't want to curse anyone, but he had enough betrayal from the karmic and crowd pretending to be loyal. They smiled in your face, then plotted behind your back, tried to dim your truth, blocked your purpose, and gaslit your voice. Thought they could play with the chosen without consequences, operated in shadow jealousy and projection, mistake God's silence and approval, but they forget divine timing is precise. These verses are confirmation that you're not crazy, you're not bitter, you were betrayed. And it's okay to say, God, I leave this in your hands, but I want to see justice because your heart stayed clean. You didn't retaliate. You didn't stoop low. You didn't stoop to their level. And now heaven heard you. They touched a vessel of light thinking it was unguarded. But the chosen are never unprotected. The cry has gone out and divine judgment is in motion. All right. There will be justice. You think you can just get away with some shit and then think that God is not going to get you? Anyone who's been involved in betrayal, I'm sorry it happened to you, but just best believe that, someone's looking at all of their efforts, everything that they put in, the work that they put in to cause you all the pain that you've gotten. This karmic wheel is out of control for them. They're on a karmic wheel. And what I'm seeing here is like, let's see, why is this death card here? You're free. God's got you. With the Fool card, the Judgment card, there are people under judgment. You're under God's protection. And, I feel like, there will be a celebration for you. Justice will come. If you've been betrayed by your close loved ones, people that claim to love you, whatever they did, like, you may not see it coming, but it's coming. There's new beginnings happening for you. You may not know it. You may not see it. But these people who did you dirty, there will be justice. These people, they're not doing well. Ain't no way you could keep doing this. Like, someone's feeling real small at this time for what they've gotten into, what they've connected to. How do you say yes to something like this? There will be justice. God is not playing. God is not playing. And I do see you getting healing. It's sad. The choices that people, the decisions people choose in order to, like, come up. Like, you're not coming off of nobody no more. Like, that shit is backfiring. You know what I'm saying? It's horrible. Then your secret life and what you're doing behind the scenes and the screens, you could act You can act rich all you want to, but deep down, you know you ain't happy. You know you're not happy. You're not fulfilled. You don't like what you're in. You don't like what you've gotten into. You know, you're on a karmic wheel. Things are being set forth for you when it comes to your actions. You know, so Spirit is saying just stay diligent, stay consistent. You know, you might not see it coming. You know, things are gonna be working out for you. Stay determined because it's unrighteous, it's unfair how you were treated for you to be ostracized, publicly embarrassed, um put, you know, alone where, you know, like people picked and pointed at you, wearing the glasses and shit, following you around, bumping into you. All of these things that have happened, you know, no one, you cannot get away with this. I mean, my thing is, who says yes to wanting to like criminalize you or ruin your character to the point where people are literally saying you a whore? And you've done so much work on yourself. Like you've actually done work. Like you're done. Like you've healed. You've gotten to where God wanted you to be, and someone destroys your character because of jealousy, because of hate. So the card we have is freedom. Associates your circle of friends. In the house of, in the 11th house, so this speaks on friendships and social groups, alliances, associates, communities, hopes, dreams, visions of the future, your soul tribe versus your false circle, the people you're connected to by purpose, not just blood or proximity. So, freedom, network, vision, collective, influence, spiritual allies, and sometimes spiritual enemies in disguise. When you say freedom associates, it sounds like spirit is pointing to the people you're linked to by soul contract, karma, or or assignment. The importance of discernment in who you share your energy and dreams with, the danger of fake alliances in your circle that block your freedom or future. So, this may mean your social circle, 11th house, is tied to your destiny or delay. So, let's so like when it talks about the Jeremiah chapter, it's saying Jeremiah was betrayed by people closest to him, his own city. Jesus was betrayed not by strangers but by someone at his table. So this so the ones you thought were associates were actually assignments in disguise. Karmic sent to expose the cracks in your circle. So karmics versus chosen in the house. So so chosens attract others through their light. One moment. Hello? Okay. So they attract others through their light. Karmic individuals are drawn to the light but can't respect it. For chosen is meant to uplift, unite, build spiritual communities, and karmics pretend to support by secretly competing. Chosen have a divine assignment to gather and lead soul tribes. Karmics often sent to infiltrate, distract, or delay your alignment. Okay, so the karmics in your 11th house were likely friends or spiritual siblings who became jealous, turned deceptive, or simply couldn't grow with you. What's happening right now or coming spiritually, here is a prophetic flow. So the present is you're being freed from social contracts, soul ties, or fake allies who were never meant to go where you were going. Spirit is exposing Judas energy in your circle, people who smiled but secretly plotted. The 11th house is being cleansed, so your true soul tribe can come in. Coming soon, a new circle is forming, people who match your frequency, not just your history. What looked like betrayal was divine protection. Those people couldn't go where you're headed. Your voice, influence, and platform are about to expand, but spirit needs to clear your surroundings first. So spiritual law at work. So spirit scripture, astrology, and alignment. So Jeremiah caught, isolated, misunderstood. Okay. 11th house, network, future support, karmic betrayal. So a test of discernment before elevation. If you pass the test, meaning you didn't retaliate, stayed in integrity, and let spirit handle it, then you're about to step into a season of restoration, vindication, and divine alignment with the people who really match your soul. So, final prophetic word. The betrayal hurt, but it was necessary. The wrong ones walked, so the wrong ones walked, so the real ones could come. The 11th house is being rewritten. No more imposters in this circle. Only divine destiny connections from here on out. Okay? Um, so your affirmation is gonna be, I now align with those who match my purpose, not my past. My 11th house is open to true connections, divinely timed, divinely designed. I attract allies who love in truth, build in spirit, and honor my sacred path. The circle around me is sacred, protected, and chosen by the Most High. You're going to repeat that 3 times. If you like, you can rewind the video. And yeah. So yeah, that's what I got, guys. God bless you too, Rosa. Amen, Mary. You're welcome, Mary. Michael. If I said everything you wanted to hear, baby, a lot of people wouldn't be attacking my channel. And they wouldn't be so mad like you are. You're welcome, Coffin. We good now, Coffin? I don't wanna be mad at you. It's all love here, okay? I love everybody. If you know, I'm not gonna say I love everybody. I'm gonna say I respect everybody and I want to love people, but people make it hard. I don't know if I'm there with loving everybody. God gotta heal me on that part. Yes. Yes, Mary. The kind of things I've gone through is nothing natural nor normal, and there is no way this spiritual advisor knows my exact happenings. Wow, Janine, I'm glad that I was able to touch some parts of your life and give you clarity. It came in through the window, the light. What's up, Hector? Paul, we must stay in the light. We walk in love and the divine will do the rest. Ashe, Paula. Amen. Oh, I'm grateful to meet you too, Mary. Thank you for testifying. Keep on keeping on. You were glowing with with a while ago. Oh, thank you, Mary Hopkins. No, I. All right, guys. Let me get some last oracles, and we're gonna get out. You know, I don't know if you guys are forced, like someone literally forced me in a predicament where I'm like being watched 24/7. I don't understand it. And the thing is, they're doing it without my consent. It's weird. And, you know, I have to find these cameras in the house because I don't know how they're doing it. Anyone could say I'm crazy all they want. This is the truth. You know, anyone could say I'm crazy, but at the end of the day, if you're not living it, if you're not experiencing what I'm experiencing, and a lot of the tarot readers are experiencing, you're not going to get it, you know? These are people who have been doing this for a long time. They have been hurting people for a long time. And I mean, it's messed up. I don't understand it. I don't understand it whatsoever. But I'm calling on the divine. I'm calling on God, the Most High God, Mother and Father. Now, if that aligns with Jesus, because Jesus is my brother. Is Jesus God? Is Jesus God? Or is Jesus my brother? I want to go to the source. I want to speak to the Most High God. God is Jesus' dad. But if you want to argue and say Jesus is God, whoever it is, God knows my heart. God knows. I'm not here to debate, but you know, if I'm a mother and my child is my daughter, but everyone's saying my daughter is me. I mean, even with my ancestors, like, we could look at it in that way. Like, people say you are your ancestors. So is God me? God lives within me. You know, it's spiritual. It's spiritual either way. When you have that connection with the divine, it's no one else who can break that up. You know what I'm saying? So if Jesus is God, would it be because Jesus died and God is Jesus' ancestor? Or, you gotta, we don't want to get too deep. We want to keep it plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? Because facts are facts. Good morning, Jackie. But the thing is, whatever it is, I know that I'm speaking to the divine, the most high God, mother and father of righteousness. Now, if that includes Jesus, I am not opposed to that. I love Jesus, but I know Jesus is my brother. Because if God is Jesus' dad, then God is my dad. And God is your dad. You know what I'm saying? The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. What does that really mean? Does anyone know what that really means? Or are we repeating what others say? We got to make it make sense. We got to make it make sense now. Let's make sense. We've been told a lot. We've been told a lot. But do we really know this? Do you feel it in your heart? Do you feel it in your heart? Do you know that God is real? Do you mean well? Whatever you feel, when it comes to the divine, the power of God, when it comes to the Most High God, Mother and Father, because we know that God is masculine and feminine energy. Because ain't no way, when you're dealing with masculine and feminine energy, it's a way that God loves you. It's a way that a mother loves you and cares for you in a feminine energy. And it's a way that God will go out for you and do the diligence to fight for you in a masculine way. So when we're talking about energy, we're talking about the divine's power. This is omnipotent. Okay? Omnipotent. He's omnipotent. So, Lord of Lords, King of Kings. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. He is great. Yes, the Lord our God is omnipotent. The Lord our God, He is wonderful. All right. So I don't know, Coffin. I believe, Coffin. I believe. I love God with all my heart. When I didn't have nobody, the only person I could lean on was the Most High. Now, if that's Jesus, God knows my heart. God would never forsake me because I'm saying God or the Most High God. Like, God knows my heart. So if it's Jesus, if it's God, no human in life can make me feel horrible because I'm just using something more like precise, so I can know for sure that the Most High is answering my call, especially when I say righteousness. When it's dealing with righteousness, it is assured that it's going to be handled with divine power of fairness, okay? So truth be told, honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. There is a truth which is the essence of a thing, and there is a truth subjective according to the philosophy of the adherent believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and Be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is. Peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and spirit will answer with miracles. All right? God is wanting you to be authentic. That's the only way to be in this life. If you're not authentic, you ain't shit. It's time to clean up. Who are you? Are you doing what your master told you to do? Did the master tell you to come over here and F some shit up? And lie? Betray? Did a master set you up to do what they, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are being led by false people, by false gods. People are being led astray. People are being led straight into hell for messing with others who not bothered them. I was speaking about my experiences in the hospital. I don't got time today, though. You know what I'm saying? I have to hurry up and get out of the hospital because thank God for God, okay? Thank God for God. Thank God for God. Because, baby, people evil out here. People are evil. They're wicked. They hateful. They hateful. People out here doing the most for nothing. I be wanting to ask, like, what made you do that? Who made you become this person? How did you become so evil and wicked? You know what I'm saying? Don't you ever tell my fucking business to anyone if I'm not giving you consent, nurse. You think this shit is funny? You sit here playing with me. You playing with me and you being disrespectful. Now, you know, I don't know, like, do you feel that I'm not nothing? You feel like you could just walk all over me like I'm a freaking rug, like I'm a no fucking body, right? Like you could just walk over me and act like I'm invisible, act like I don't matter. You know, these people, they got it effed up. They got it effed up. You're not going to sit here and disrespect me and me not put your ass in check. Anyway, courage, taking the leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration. As you ready yourself for a leap of faith, spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. And then we have higher power. You know, I mean, where is your power relying in? Like, do you think that your power is only within you? Do you think that you're leading your life? I mean, some people do. Some people feel like their master leads them. But at the end of the day, you always got to answer to the Most High. I don't care how powerful you may think you are. I don't care how much power or control you may think you're in, you always have to answer to someone higher than you. You know, it's just people are out here, you know, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. And God don't like ugly. I cannot be one of them people that just talks and then, you know, it's just like nothing happens. Like, come on. Like, what is gonna happen to these people who are wrong? Like, I'm sick of it. I really am. I'm really sick of it. I'm sick of people and their narcissistic ways and wanting to win at all costs. Like, give it up. Like, can't we all like get along? Like, why does it always have to be some sort of push and pull with you? You want to have your way with someone that you want to disrespect. You want to have your way so you can disrespect that person? Is that the only reason why? Conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human gift, a human life through which a higher power can express itself. In this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you ever known. You are always protected and divinely directed. Listen here. Everyone has a higher purpose when it comes to God. But are you here to like do the total opposite? As you can see, people who are in the midst of like being someone else's demise, they're not happy and they're not things are not turning out well for them. It's not. And the more and more they do it, the more it's just gonna get worse for these people. You can't keep doing people wrong and think you're gonna get away with it. God is gonna step in. People don't didn't believe in God until now. So authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you feel where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. Home feels safe and secure. It's comfortable. It's a comfortable place to rest and create a place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity aspects of yourself. No one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride or humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here, and the house of the spirit is spirit. All right? We got to get there. Are you there? Are you far away from your soul? Are you far away from your whole life's being? Like, you know, are you far away from God? Do you have that connection? You know, people want to question my relationship. Listen, I would not be who I am if it wasn't for God. I love God so much, and it's nothing no one can do to ever make that relationship stop. No one can ever come between me and God. It's to the point where I literally think people want me to like not pray. Like I I feel like, you know, with people within their connections, I was on a phone call waiting for a long time for someone to answer. And 444 hit. And as soon as 444, like 444 is my prayer time. That's the time that I pray. As soon as that time hit is when the person answered the phone. They were so rude. You know what I'm saying? They were so rude. They were very rude. And I told her, I said, hold on for a minute. Because even though I didn't have enough time to pray, I just wanted to say thank you, God. You know what I'm saying? I slip little prayers in. If I'm out in public, I'm on my phone at 444 praying, because ain't nobody ever gonna come in between that connection. I don't care how manipulative you are. Don't come up to me, you know, talking to me at 444. We gonna have a problem. No, we gonna pray together. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And yeah, so spirit is like, it's time for you to be your authentic self. I don't know why it's so hard to say that word. But it's time for you to be your authentic self. A lot of people, they don't know how to be authentic. A lot of people are other people. They trained themselves to be Michael Jackson, to dance just like them, to get the surgery just like them. But then again, they've lost themselves. We get, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't forget about you. Never forget about you. Now, if it's what you like to do, if it's something you enjoy, like, that's cool. But never forget who you are. Okay? You trying to be someone so bad, you losing yourself. Like, actually, I thought you were pretty cool. Like, I actually learned from you. I actually, you know, respected you and thought you were someone of value. I liked everything about you. I didn't see anything wrong with you. How you represented yourself and your confidence and how you portrayed yourself. It was everything that I liked, because I seen something in you that maybe you may have not seen in yourself. So if you don't see what I see, then maybe there's some healing that you may need to do within, because you lost it a little bit. And then you're like a little angry and jealous at someone else because they know or have gotten it together with themselves. Like, don't be that person. Like, that's wrong for you to want to end someone else's life or end someone else's destiny because they're confident, because they're happy, because they're in their divinity. They found themselves. Like, here you come along. You know what I'm saying? It's just like meeting someone, you minding your business. Your friend asked you, hey, take me to the store. You didn't know that they were going to rob the place. They get in your car talking about some speed off. You like, why? Then a few minutes later, the police show up. You going to jail because of this idiot. Be careful of these people. Okay? Be careful. It's all about building blocks. Building your life how it should be, not how you want others to perceive it. Like, I don't want to be perceived as nothing but who I am. This is me. Like, I'm not about to sit here and pretend for you. I ain't about to sit here and do no damn dance or, I'm not entertaining you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what you get. This is what you get. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not changing for you or nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is. Okay? Anyway. Oh, Jojo. What can you do? Just make sure you come back next time. Like, hit the like button, hit the heart button, share the video, comment, help a sister out. Yes, Empress, don't let anyone come on here and change your life. Thank you, Jackie. I sure won't. I can't. I don't have the energy to do that. I don't. Oh, why do you feel bad? I didn't notice anything. half of the people that be speaking recklessly, I don't be knowing, like, they don't know me either. Well, Fickles or Fickets, whatever you're in 007, if that's how you feel, like, actually tarot has done a lot for me. Tarot is what assisted me in my spiritual growth. But, to each his own. Now, if you feel like Jesus is the way, then Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Like, even in the scriptures, it tells you to not force yourself onto people. Like how you're doing it, it makes people turn away. Like, it's not, you don't make it feel like comfortable to listen to you. You make me like not want to listen to you. You make me want to block your messages because you're not doing it out of love. Like, I don't want to be forced to do what this is what I like. So even if you don't like what I do, like, if you don't like it, why would you be here on a tarot channel? Do you seek out tarot? Like, I'm trying to figure it out. Peace, Davina, how you doing? Do you seek out tarot readers and just like put that under there? Because usually when you find a tarot reader, oh, help me help you get rich. Shoot, help me. Help. Help. I need your help. Help me any way you can. Yeah, all is good, my love. Thank you for asking. But usually when you find a tarot channel, it's the people who've actually, now I'm not saying all of us has done work, but we've experienced some sort of life cycle that has assisted us into another realm of teaching, something that's higher, out of the box. So when it comes to our spirituality and our divinity, we surpass the church. Tarot readers are people who have surpassed, usually have surpassed the cycle of what do you call it? I don't know the name, but we've surpassed that certain level that you want me to go back to. Like, I've been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only so many times you can read a Bible. It's only so many times you can go to church. A lot of people who have gone to church, who have gotten lessons from the church, are still doing the same things over and over again, going up to the same altar, same pulpit that they've been for years. They've been at the same church for years, going up asking for to be saved over and over again. And these people who continuously go and get saved over and over again are not really being saved, because at the end of the day, no one can save you but yourself. Now, God can help you with that, but again, you have to do the work. You cannot go to church to get saved. You cannot ask Jesus to save you. Jesus will help you, but you have to do the inner work. It's inner work that you have to do. So whatever you say, you could say what you want to say, but you've possibly not done any inner work. So you want to come for someone who's actually done inner work, who's actually done healing, and you not even on that level. Not trying to make you feel bad, but don't come for someone who's actually done the work. Like, you're not even there. Especially if you're talking like that. Because if you're about agape love, then you're about accepting others for what they love and believe in. Because at the end of the day, it all comes together as one. We're all one at the end, and it's one God. It doesn't matter what you call it, okay? And we know it ain't the devil, all right? We know it ain't the devil. So, I am an American prince stuck in Nigeria. Can you lend me $50 to get home? When I'm in my castle, I'll return your money. Not today. Let me help you. Sure, help me. What is your number? I don't give my number out. We call on Jesus and ask for the energy to be channeled through the cards. Yes, Naya, period. Not to harass or mock. Yeah. She's here now. She's here now. Now again, I cast away all her negative energy with love and light. Ashe. Ascension, yeah. Davina knows. Let me help someone, please. Yeah, help us. This is your sign, baby. Burn Rush Chat got moderators. It was a bit distracting. Hurry, pass me a wrench before they come. Bless Holy Spirit loves you. Thank you, Albie or Al. I know Jesus personally and speak to him. I don't need the church. Amen, Naya. Me either. Okay, I will go help others. Okay, bye-bye. Yap, yap. How dare you call me a bot, Davina? When I'm back to my daddy castle. I don't know why they think cars are separate from Jesus and God. Right. American Prince, you mean Indian, my dude, daddy's castle. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here, but love wins all. You know, I think, we waste so much time on unnecessary things. And it's just like, come on now. I think we could do a little better than what we've been doing. Being evil is not going to help. I don't know what's wrong with people. But anyway, I hope this message has helped you. And for those who I have called out, I don't feel bad about it. Did you feel bad when you stabbed me in the motherfucking back? Did you feel bad when it was premeditated? Everything you did, everything you were a part of, you knew what you were doing. And honestly, I don't got no love for you. I have no love for you. Don't you ever in your freaking life ever think that I would be cool with you again. Sincere. All right? You and your slow ass girlfriend can get the hell on. Anyway, with that said, y'all have a good day.